Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are here today with Tavern Keeper. It just came out in early access on the 3rd. And I did play the demo during Steam Next Fest and I really enjoyed it. So I definitely wanted to play the game when it came out. It says they have new card packs to unpack. So let's look at that. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I got a character. Fire in the hole. Fresh fire splatters across the tap room floor. I don't know what these are. Is currently writing a tell-all musical about the king. Character item, Mudwiser. Okay, I don't know if these add things to my games or not. Item to play anywhere. You may plan on doing a little cheating later on. Special fail to plan is a plan to fail. Finikin. Cleaning gear. Selena. So I wonder if these will be in my game now. Gugamesh stories. Alright, so we've got these. I don't know what I do with them now. Okay, I guess they're just there. Alright, well let's go ahead and start. I believe that this is more or less the same as the demo. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but it looks like these other ones are locked. So if I want to do, the story one, we need to go ahead and start with this one. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. I guess we'll do balanced. I generally try to do the normal thing. Now it does say swamp climate. There's no fires. Fires are disabled, which means there are fires in other ones. No infestations. Again, that means there's infestations in other ones. And then cheaper loans. Okay, so we'll go with this. Let's go ahead and start.
Welcome to Riverbottom. I hope you like mud. And oh, here's your first tavern. Bit of a fixer-upper, it seems. There's much to do before opening the doors. But where to start? First things first, teaching you how to teach yourself. A checklist on the right side of your screen would certainly be handy. Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it? Phenomenal work! You mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering the whole game. Now, why not use the camera controls to take a look around?
Alright, so we can do this or WASD, Q and E, page up, page down.
Splendid observing. One could say that makes you quite the looker. If this was a story about a garbage dump, you'd be set. But that rubble may deter tavern patrons. Clean it up, won't you?
Okay, so there's a demolish.
Excellent. That dangerous unfinished floor underneath has a certain rustic charm, but we can do better. Build a tap room.
Okay, build menu. Tap room. So that's just going to be our main room. So we'll start there and go, I guess, this. I want it to be the whole thing. Can I move over so it'll do the whole thing? Yes. Okay, I want it to be this. And we'll confirm our tap.
Every room needs a door, otherwise it's a coffin. Grim?
Okay, we'll put it... It's kind of in the middle, because we want rooms here and here, so we don't want the door to affect our other rooms. So we'll put it right there.
Onwards! The tap room is ready. But you're missing a tap. Select it in the build menu, but don't place it yet.
Okay. Tap.
Is that the angle you want? Try rotating it a bit before placing it.
Q&E is this rotation. So what's that rotation? With right mouse button. Oh, I have to click.
Nice to see things from all angles, isn't it? Now, place that tap wherever you like.
Okay, I'm going to place it right here just so they have room to
People
walk
like
there.
a place to lean while they order. A bar counter is optimal. Let's build one.
How much is the tap? 60. Do I want to spend 60? I'm going to do a second tap because I know that the 1 star in the demo required to have 2 taps. So we're just going to go ahead and set that up already. We need a bar counter. All right there.
Good. Of course, tavern keeping isn't all gossip and picking furniture. There's hard work to be done as well. Let's just hire someone to do that part for you.
Okay. So let's see who we can get. You're not very good at the cleaning and doing stuff. What other... No, you're really not that good. No, Theodore. Is there somebody a little bit more?
God.
I mean, he loves spiders, thinks owning stolen trinkets is beneath them. A previous employer fired them for spitting on the fire brigade. Cannot be bribed. Okay. I mean, no one has great skills in these, so I guess we'll do him.
Really? Based on those qualifications? Are they a friend of yours? Never mind, it's time to buy drinks. The travelling merchant will be here soon. Click on him when he arrives. You can hurry him along with the game's speed controls if you like.
Okay, that's speed controls right there, but he's almost here, so it's fine. All right. I would like an okay one. This is 1.5 stars, so we'll get an okay one. I'd like, I guess, the 2 cheap ones. I don't want to spend all my money. But I want to make sure I have enough. Maybe we do one of that. So I have enough to fill each tap twice. Let's do that.
Excited to tap that barrel? Select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to it.
Okay, so our drink, let's just drink it, I think was our big one. Then we'll do this one. It's the one I believe we have 2 of. Okay, let's fast forward that. And then we're gonna need to get our stock room here.
Bars are great for a quick drink, but tables allow patrons to settle in and stay a while. Try building one.
Okay, so build menu, tap room, table. Okay, and it's free for now. Good. Good. Let's set it maybe right here.
It's a bit plain. Why don't I show you the design mode? Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own. Even a humble table becomes an empty canvas ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? you can change and tweak every element according to your mood. Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorating. You can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece. Go wild! For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table. You'll have hundreds of options as a tavern keeper, but let's start with 3.
An axe, a teapot, or an owl? Let's do the owl.
That's an interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste. That's enough decorating for now. You've accomplished quite a bit. Perhaps you should save your progress?
Okay, save game, press F5.
Did it save properly? I can't see. Hold on, I'll scoop my candle a little closer to the storybook. Oh! I caught the page on fire. The story is burning. Quick, load your save file.
Okay, that is F9.
Look, everything is fine again. No need to reload for every little fire. I was just having a bit of fun. Narrator humor, you see. One last thing, the stories. A glowing golden book means someone or something has a tale to tell. See, there's one. Click on your tap, won't you? What sort of narrator would I be without a storybook? This is mine. It's a bit magic, you see. The stories inside are your stories, and they follow your choices. There will be quite a lot of stories to tell, all centered in your tavern. You'll find them as little books hovering above characters, items, or locations. Would you like to see how they work?
Sure.
As you can see, your choices progress the story. Simple. Skill choices, however, are a little more complex. The results are determined by your character skills, the difficulty, and a bit of luck. The story continues whether you succeed or fail, and failing is just as fun, sometimes more so. Still, I know even a fun failure can feel like a failure. Don't worry, you can retry spins if you don't like the result, but do be sparing with those respins. If too many build up, we may run into trouble.
Let's look. What kind of trouble? Maybe we can figure it out together. If I can retry any result, isn't the spin meaningless? We're friends. You wouldn't let anything bad happen to me. Well, looks like we have a better chance of this, so let's try that.
Well, the issue is with causality, altering... Wait a second. Using your wits to ply me for more information, eh?
Okay, so I guess this is our 75%. Success. Yeah, so I guess we have 75% of this is green, 25 is red.
Yes, okay, you got me. There is more to it. Let me explain. Nothing truly bad will happen to you if you fail a spin. More or less. It depends on your definition of bad. Anyway, don't worry about it. But respins resist the natural course of events, and tinkering with cause and effect can cause things to go a little pear-shaped. No need to go into it now. You'll have to wait and see. That's choosing chaos for you. Feel free to explore stories and go with your gut. There are no wrong or right answers. There's only the path you choose. I can't wait.
Okay. So we just have to run our
skill
tavern.
rolls, you will of course need skills. I wouldn't dream of choosing those for you. It's up to you to decide what best represents your strengths. Quickness of wit or hands, depth of knowledge, or simply charm.
Okay, so does it tell me what they are? Smart is about how much you know and your capacity to learn. Wits show your ability for quick thinking and quicker talking. Charm encompasses your natural likability and persuasiveness. Dexterity represents quick feet and quicker hands. I'm thinking wit.
All settled? Well, you know you best. We'll see how that plays out along the way. That's the end of my little tutorial. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Where would a story be without a narrator? Now, open those doors. You have a tavern to run.
Okay. Deed. All right. And we just went with the fallen tree. I don't name things well.
Now wait for a patron, and your staffer will tend to them. It's smooth sailing from here. Relatively.
Okay, so I do need to do some things. Like build a storeroom. So... let's do... I also need a staff room. I don't want to spend too much money yet. Maybe the storeroom just goes... how big does it need to be? My door is, I think, in a bad position. Oh, I don't... can I cancel that? No, cancel. Oh, I didn't... yeah, my door actually should be... can I get rid of that door and put it right here? Right there. Okay, so I guess if I have this right here then... maybe this can be the storeroom? And then that can be... I don't know what I'm doing with that one. And then that can be something else? Okay, I'm done with doors. Can I be done with that? Okay. I probably spent all my money. That's gonna be my storeroom. It's got a door, so I don't need that door. Okay, let's do pallets. Maybe this way? Oh, there's not another room. Well, I could probably move them, I'm sure. Okay. So that's a storeroom. I need to have a staff room. But I only have $45, so we're gonna wait on that. Let's go get him to go pick up that. Maybe I should have a door right there, too. I was thinking about having it right behind my thing, but maybe I should do that. Oh, I have 73. How much would it be to do the staff room? Right here. 18. Okay, that'll be fine. I need to wait, though, because everything there is expensive. That'll be their staff room, but it's pretty expensive to do stuff for that. Oh, he doesn't want to clean. Why is he not cleaning? Now he's cleaning. Okay, what else do we have? So patrons come in, but filth doesn't. Okay. Right there. And we can put one right here. Okay. Alright, so that'll help us keep clean. You need to clean this guy. I mean, I know you're only one person, but you do have to clean it. That was more expensive than I anticipated it being. In the demo, I bought too much stuff. And then I had to sell it just to buy a drink. So, I'm trying not to do that. Because I know there are loans in this game. I just don't want to take out loans. I prefer to not take out loans if I don't have to. I can't buy a bed, so he's going to have to like sleep on the ground or something. We close in about an hour. Okay. Let's fast forward a bit.
Closing time. Off hours are a good opportunity to manage rooms and furnishings. Or you could simply speed up the clock.
Okay, that is what we're going to do, because I don't have money for anything. He's just going to have to stand there. I'll buy a bed when we can. Oh, hold on. What's this? 72%? And that is storage overview. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Guy, wake up.
The dawn of a fresh day. The opportunities are endless, so long as no one comes to throw a wrench in the works.
Guy, come on. Run the thing. I will buy you a bed in a minute. But we haven't even made enough for a bed. Oh, a storybook. Okay.
A severe-looking human woman in a pressed suit enters your tavern. She sweeps her gaze across the taproom and approaches the bar with confident, efficient strides. How rustic. One mug of your finest beverage. You slide the mug across the counter and hold out your hand for payment. The woman presses a crisply folded sheet of paper into it instead. My name is Dorothy Chadius, guild representative. You have been served.
Huh? What's this?
Notice of official censure by the guild for operating an unlicensed tavern. Did you think you wouldn't be caught? We saw your deed filed. It's a matter of public record. She taps the seal on the folded document. It's all in here. The rules, your transgressions, and the consequences.
What guild? I didn't join any guilds.
The woman slaps a badge down on the countertop with a tight, proud smile. I'm a representative of the Tavern Keepers Guild. We oversee all the taverns in the land. She lifts her chin, gazing reverently into the distance. People rely on taverns to unwind and socialize under the professional care of a guild-certified tavern keeper. But you, her brow furrows, you are not certified.
So what?
I don't think you understand your situation. If you remain in violation, your tavern will be shut down and you'll be sentenced to 6 years of hard labor stomping grapes. Dorothy frowns, the crease between her eyes deepening. Or a constable will be sent to knock you over the head and toss you in the ocean. Depends on the judge.
67%. You can't threaten me. Do your worst, fascist. Let's try that.
You put on your best game face. Her steely gaze meets yours, taking your measure.
Yay!
Your unflinching gaze doesn't waver. Her eyes widen as you successfully stare her down. You're serious. I admire your passionate spirit, but it will do you no good against the guild's legal department. Let me put it in the simplest terms. Refuse to join and you lose everything as if you never existed. Your journey ends here and now. She spreads her hands. Join the guild lawfully, and you get to keep it all.
Never! Never!
Dorothy sighs. Really? You do want to operate your tavern, do you not? Joining the guild is genuinely the only way to continue down that path.
I want to keep going with this. Nice try. Give me liberty or give me death.
Your liberty is not in danger. You'll be free to operate your tavern exactly as you like. Consider this a formality.
Under the boot of the man? No. Damn the man.
Don't be so difficult. You want to be a tavern keeper, yes? We're the Tavern Keepers Guild. It's where you belong.
No.
Her cheeks begin to color. Join us. You have to. Do it.
No.
Dorothy glares and takes a deep breath, calming herself. What are you even trying to accomplish here? You don't get to do anything else until you give in. Do you just enjoy arguing?
Maybe I do. So what? Still not gonna join.
Dorothy takes a gold coin from her pocket. What if we make it a game? I'll flip a coin. If I win, you join. If you win, you continue running your illegal tavern. Call it in the air. She flicks her thumb, and the coin soars upward, spinning.
I'll do heads.
The coin clatters to the counter, spins, and falls on its side. Tails. There, see? You lose.
No way, you cheated somehow.
How could I possibly have cheated? You called it in the air and saw it land yourself. I didn't touch it.
I don't know, but I have a feeling whatever I picked would have been wrong.
Are you implying I can control reality? That's preposterous.
Yes, yes I am. Maybe none of this is even real. We're going all the way.
Not real? Perhaps you are mad after all. Of course this is real. This is real life. You opened this tavern. You have hopes and goals, don't you? Family? Are they not real?
Who knows? I've never seen them. You can't change my mind.
You'd rather believe that the world is an illusion, that you have no free will, and that everyone you have ever loved doesn't exist, rather than agree to join the guild for the profession you're in.
Yes, if the choice is signing or oblivion, I choose oblivion.
Dorothy rolls her eyes and visibly resigns herself. If you won't play along, that's exactly what's going to happen. Nothing. This is your last chance. Sign or this all ends. Fade to black. Is that what you want?
Go ahead. You don't have the guts.
Dorothy throws up her hands. Ah! You win! Couldn't go along with the story, could you? That's fine. We narrators have a little saying to deal with that. The end.
Oh, okay, it's over. Okay, so that didn't just end the game, it shut the entire game down.
Welcome back. I hope you're not too peeved, but it was fun to test the limits together, wasn't it? You're a gutsy one.
Item workshop, a cozy place to craft furniture and decorations. Okay, so let's load, I guess. Do we load or continue? I guess we'll try continue. So how far back did it put me? Okay, so it put me back the night before. So we'll just have to get back through that storybook. I guess we'll just accept immediately.
The dawn of a fresh day. The opportunities are endless, so long as no one comes to throw a wrench in the works.
So this guy sleeps a while. Was that something about him? Okay. Okay, let's get back. We'll just join the guild. Because apparently we have to. Oh, what's this? Tavern menu. Add or remove drinks, food, and goods from your tavern's offering.
A severe-looking human woman in a pressed suit enters your tavern.
All right, we've done this.
Notice of official censure by the guild for operating an unlicensed tavern. Did you think you wouldn't be caught?
What guild?
The woman slaps a badge down on the countertop with a tight, proud smile.
I didn't know.
I'm a representative of
Be happy
the
to get certified.
I have registered you as a guild applicant. The first step to move your application forward is to earn a 1-star ranking for your tavern. She drops a large, crisply folded map on the counter. This map shows the locations of reputable distributors of food and drink. Take this as well. She places a beautiful crystal bottle on the table beside the map. It's filled with golden, frothy liquid.
Great, thanks. What's in the bottle?
She gestures to the bottle. This is a tavern elemental, a provisional advisor of a sort. She's agreed to work with you full-time if your membership is approved. A small figure forms in the swirling liquid and waves cheerfully at you. They know everything there is to know about the business. This one's name is Hops, I believe.
She'll just be watching me all the time? That's weird. Thanks so much. I hope we'll be friends. So I shouldn't drink this? How about she's watching?
Yes, it is a bit intrusive, but it's to your benefit. Do try to get along and keep your ears open. She leans down to the level of the bottle and fixes the little elemental inside with a piercing stare. It stares back, striking a fair imitation of Dorothy's rigid posture. They're chatty types, elementals, but worth listening to.
I'll keep that in mind, I guess.
Dorothy favors you with another tight smile and reaches out to shake your hand. Her grip is firm and dry, like her personality. Best of luck to you in the application process. Attain a 1-star rating, and we'll be in touch. As she strides away, it occurs to you that she never paid for her drink. On the counter, Hops swirls around in her bottle to give you a big thumbs up.
Okay.
And so the long arm of bureaucracy has found you even in the depths of the swamp. At least you've made a friend.
I haven't advised anyone in ages. This'll be fun.
Okay. World map. Use the world map to access trading shops and learn about the world around you. Check out Tavern Rating Tooltip. Okay. I mean, that is the tooltip. We did look at that, so... Check drink flag tooltip. Oh, maybe it's those. Okay. My drinks rating is a 0.5 star services category. Oh, I guess we have to have... Well, I don't know. Your tavern's various services earn ascending star ratings. Check the flags next to the tavern sign. Oh, these. A 1-star tap room. We have to build a toilet, an outhouse, and a bulletin board. Okay. Outdoors, an outhouse. I did want to buy him a bed, though. Maybe we'll wait on that and we'll buy this guy a bed. Okay, we'll buy him a bed so at least he can sleep. I probably should hire somebody else, but I don't have a lot of money. It's just that it's pretty dirty. Okay, come and get this. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of tight on time, too. How about you take care of that guy, please? Okay. Yeah, I probably do need one, because we're having too many people for him to do this. I didn't like any of the people, though. But I need someone that can do the janitor stuff. I need someone with good janitor skills. You're kind of terrible. And what's this? Dislikes the role as a server, but that's your skill. And just, well, you're not useful then. And you're kind of expensive. We're not gonna, I mean, he's just gonna have to get working. Because I don't like those people. I'm sure at some time it'll do more. Pay gold to get 1 or 2 more applicants. The application pool automatically refreshes every 7 days. Okay, so I think we've got a while for that, but he's just gonna have to work harder. That's all. Okay, a storybook. Jefferson apple butter.
A scruffy young man with a friendly face and ink-stained hands peers around the taproom. He scratches some notes on a scroll with a tattered quill, then sidles up to the bar and flashes an ingratiating smile. Hello! Would you happen to be the owner of this tavern? The name's Jefferson, ace reporter. I'm looking for front-page material for our next Gazette, and I was hoping to ask you about your tavern. On the record, of course.
My tavern's definitely hot news. Go ahead.
Really? A wave of relief washes over his face, but he squashes it quickly. That is to say, I knew I'd get the scoop. Let's see here. He chews the tip of his quill and scans over his scroll with a furrowed brow. Right. As everybody knows, this tavern has been vacant ever since the previous owners sank in a freak quicksand accident years ago. How do you come to own the place?
I just showed up. Is that okay? It's mine now, right? I won it in a card game from some mysterious stranger. Off the record, I think I forged a deed of ownership. I'm going to do this first one. I just showed up.
I don't know. Local statutes are a little fuzzy on that kind of thing. Ooh, maybe I should write a story about the flimsy local real estate laws. Jefferson scribbles rapidly. The important thing is you've got the doors open. What's your business strategy going forward?
To make this the best highest rated tavern in the land, honestly, no idea. I've never done this before.
Jefferson gives you an uneasy look, but scribbles down your answer. I appreciate the candor, but I feel kind of bad here. Again, we are on the record for an interview, for a newspaper. Apparently, having exhausted his line of questioning, he rolls the parchment closed. Well, that's all I have. Thanks for your time. I'll be off. This story isn't going to write itself. That's the job of an ace reporter. Jefferson stuffs the scroll into his jerkin, dramatically raising his quill and waving it above his head. To the presses!
Okay. Fun times. 15 minutes of fame. Okay, so I have 92. I should be able to do the outhouse. Where should I put it? I don't know if I can extend this. Can I put it right here? Okay. 3 new unlocks. Waiting bench, dartboard, and lantern. Cheers. Okay, so I got a half star. How do I get a 1-star tap room? Oh. Any of these, dartboard or waiting bench. Okay. I have $42. So let's see what we can get. Tap room. Waiting bench is 30. I don't have enough for a dartboard. So we're going to do a waiting bench right here.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
Okay. Star earned. Okay.
A 1-star rating. Already you're rising in the world. I'm sure the guild doesn't give those out to just anybody.
Okay. I got 6 new unlocks. That's a huge table. Comfy chair. A simple toilet. So I guess that's better than the outhouse. A wash basin. So I guess that would be if I wanted to do a bathroom. Work schedule. And a locker. Or is that for our staff? Where is the toilet? Oh, there's some other rooms. So like a toilet room. Toilet and wash basin. Okay. We'll let him finish what he's doing. It's the end of the night. Oh, hold on. Letter from Dorothy. Applicant, congratulations. The guild has awarded your tavern a 1-star rating. It's time to start offering food. The traveling merchant can't be depended upon to have everything you need to run your tavern. You'll need to place some special delivery orders. Use the map I gave you to find a supplier of meats. I'm sure they'll stock whatever delicacies the locals enjoy. Okay.
We should find a variety of shops on the map. They can deliver what we need.
Order rats. Okay. Well, let's look at the map first. What is that? Stillwater Market. And that's Cleaver's Concoctions. Rats. Oh, I barely have money for that, so we're gonna have to say no for right now. Because I don't have money, so we're gonna have to do that tomorrow after we get money. Okay, I think we're closed, so he needs to go to sleep.
We spent more than we earned. Time to balance the budgets.
Okay, I think we have 24 hours for this, so we're only $1 down. So we'll get that later. And I apparently need 10, but I need a kitchen anyway, so we'll get to that. Bayou Chronicle. Grand opening. Though most things in River Bottom are sinking into the muck, one business is on the rise. An abandoned building in Bog Crossing got a new lease on life with the grand opening of the hottest and only new tavern in town. The Chronicle was on the scene, landing an exclusive interview with the proprietor. Their initiative was clear to see. In fact, they just showed up and took what they wanted. In this case, the building. Though they only just opened, you can expect great things ahead. Don't expect the same old tavern service you're used to, as this owner has never done this before, promising a new and exciting perspective. Our recommendation? Give them a shot, and if you see the Chronicle's ace reporter Jefferson Apple Butter at the bar, buy him a drink. Cheers. Okay.
Well, now your story is out there. People across the land may be reading all about you as we speak. Exciting. Intrusive.
Okay. That guy is there. The merchant has arrived. Is my thing open? Side dishes. I don't have money for any of this. Are we open? Well, it's not going to help if I don't have customers. I do probably need to buy a drink thing. Because I'm just appear to be running low. Let me get something. Oh, they're not even. Okay, we'll buy one of these. Because these are both running out. Okay, let's order rats. That's 2. Okay. Maybe we do just the rats? Yeah, I don't want to spend too much. A letter from Dorothy. Applicant, I hope your ingredient order has been placed. The next phase depends on it. You must build a functioning kitchen and add food to your menu. Enclosed, please find a license for its development. We recognize that it will be costly. Statute 34.2.0.3 allocates A loan for this specific purpose. Are you giving me money? Yes, okay.
Becoming stuck in the gears of the guild's protocol machine isn't all bad. A little extra gold in your purse can take you a long way.
Patrons sure have dirty feet. I hope we've got mats at every entrance for them to wipe those stompers.
I did in fact do that. I selected a drink. Yes. Yes, go put in a drink. Okay, so I need to build a kitchen. I guess it's going to be right here. Kitchen. Maybe this? I guess it doesn't have to be bigger than that. Build, I don't want the door. Let's do the grill. Build a food window right here. Have ingredients in stock, so we're waiting on that. I have the floor mats already. No. Storeroom. Guess I need a shelf. Okay. So, kitchen. So they should be sending that to me, right? Yes. I guess we have to have the ingredients in stock. How do I get rid of this? Okay. I do need to hire somebody. I just don't like my options. Food window and grill. Awesome. That one now needs this thing. Ew. Oh, that's my delivery. Stock delivered. Okay, I was like, what is that? But that's my delivery. Okay, we'll go a little bit faster. I do need to apparently add some light because it's quite dark. Let's see, lighting. Maybe this right here. Maybe that right there. We'll only do those two because it's 25 each. But that gives us a little bit here. How do we design a meal? Okay, tavern menu. Add something. Okay. Tavern menu. Add dish. Grilled skewer. Create. What do I do? Rat. Okay. Create. And it's 8 gold per rat. Okay.
Not the finest cuisine, but it's a start, and it keeps the novice adventurers busy. Order up.
Now we wait for an order. Hope everyone is hungry.
I probably should put doors right here. Get these ones.
Seems we're in for a rainy night.
Alright. Seems like he's about to go to bed because he put on different clothes. What is he doing? Go to sleep. I guess the kitchen didn't need to be that big. Okay, looks like we've got that. We've got that, so I just need this thing. He does not fit on that bed. I'm waiting for the next round of applicants. I don't want to spend 10 gold to do that. He just likes to wander. Oh, a storybook already. Joe.
What have we here? A tavern of this caliber must have the tastiest brews in Riverbottom. A stout man in a stained apron stomps up to the bar. His bushy grey eyebrows obscure his eyes, but do nothing to soften the voice reverberating from his broad-barreled chest. He seems human, but you'd swear from his stride that he has some dwarf in his lineage somewhere. It's a great pleasure to meet you. The name's... His brow furrows. Joe. The name's Joe. Joe Town Guy.
That's your real name? Joe Town Guy?
It surely was last time I checked. He chortles good-naturedly, laughing it off, but surreptitiously wipes a bit of sweat from his brow. Yes, indeed. The name is Joe Townman, as sure as swamp rats are damp. That isn't important, though. What's important is your selection of beverages.
Townman? So is that Joe Town Guy Townman?
Yes. Joe licks his lips as he surveys your tap setup. He's only a head and a half taller than the bar itself, so he gets a good close look. I'll have a mug of whatever you have on the tap, please and thank you. You fill a mug and slide it across the bar. He takes a deep swig, then promptly chokes and spits it across the surface of the bar.
Hey, don't spit on my bar. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with your beverage selection? You serve this swill to customers? Mr. Town Guy shakes his head, eyebrows swaying. But I don't blame you. I blame that merchant in his little boat. If only there was somewhere nearby you could go to buy proper drinks. He reaches up very slowly and slides a map onto the countertop. Somewhere that won the Golden Toad Award 7 years running.
Something tells me you know exactly the place.
Oh, no, I don't know much about that sort of thing. I'm just a regular farmer, maybe. Actually, Joe absently takes a sip of his drink and smacks his lips thoughtfully. You notice he doesn't spit it out. By crockery, how could I ever forget Moss Barrel Brewery? Joe Moss Barrel brews the finest drinks in Riverbottom, or my name isn't Tom Joe Guy.
It isn't. You changed your name 3 times already.
His brow furrows as he thinks back over the conversation. No, I don't. Surely you're mistaken. Who would I be, if not Tim Jobman?
Okay, first it was Joe Town Guy. Then it was Joe Townman. Then it was Tom Joe Guy.
You successfully recite the names back to him, and the sweat on his brow begins to drip. Yes, Joe, Tom, Town Guy, Townman, Joe Guy by birth. My parents were cruel. He watches closely to gauge your reaction, then throws up his hands in defeat. Stones and stumps, you've seen through my ruse. I'm sorry, it was my nephew's idea. Drum up a little business, you understand. We really are the best brewery around. I'll send you a few free barrels to prove it. Come on by if you want more.
Okay. Okay, I would at least like to serve a meal today, if we could do some of that. Okay, we already talked to you. Buy a drink. I do need someone to get in here specifically to clean. What's this? Dead tree shells. Okay. My business is open. So I need people to come into my business. Okay, there's somebody. They want food. Awesome. I do think I need to probably do some other doors, perhaps. Yeah, I need a new person. Is it all the same people still? I mean, I guess you're okay. Let's do you. Because I really do need another
As your
person.
tavern grows, so must your payroll. With the second employee, your business has evolved from a dubious shack to a reputable service establishment.
Okay, because I need somebody to come in here and take these orders, because they're quite angry. We'll get through this day. Oh, I guess I need to put a welcome mat out here. I don't know that anyone's gone out there. I would actually like to do a bathroom in here, but I imagine it's pretty expensive. Yeah, okay. The tavern is closed. I only have one bed, so that... Oh, well, you know what? I have enough money to buy a new bed for these guys. I'll just put that one right there. Okay. So they can both sleep, but I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. We've got the kitchen set up. I would like to do a bathroom and maybe get rid of the outhouse. I wonder if that means I need to put up a bulletin board. But I would like to do the bathroom. Maybe put some doors right here because I think it'll be easier to deal with these. I wonder if I could put that in here. Maybe. I'll have to see. Possibly. Because I would have thought I had to put in the storeroom, but maybe we can put it in the kitchen. But I do want to try to get the bathroom in. But yeah, that's going to be everything for this time. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!